Welcome, friends, haters, and gentle lovers. Join me as we experience together the most bafflingly interesting person on the internet. On today's episode, Amberlynn Reed does basically nothing. Hello, my friends. So, in our last Amberlynn Reed Never Changes video, we looked at her first day of vacation, and now we're going to look at the last day of vacation. And we call it vacation, but it was where she just sat in a hotel room and did nothing. But I think in this one, she actually does some stuff. Now, in the last one, she was really excited to go to Target. So maybe she goes to Target. Let's find out. If you'd like to like and subscribe, that would literally be hectic. I'm not going to lie.
Hey guys, so we're still at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I haven't done my makeup yet because I'm just like giving my face a moment. But we're about to order some food because we're hungry. I am so tired, but that's a whole other story.
Always talking about food. No matter what happens, food's got to be involved. Even just getting ready. Gotta order food. Gotta have food involved somehow.
We're also gonna watch a little movie where we watch food, and that's just
food.
Oh my god, I told you I was tired. I meant to say what we eat, our food. Wow, okay. I'm not sure what today has in store. Definitely going to the mall though. So this is the movie we're gonna be watching on Becky's laptop because they don't have like a little DVD player in the hotel. Most hotels don't. But it's called The Giver. Not sure what it's about, but she really wants me to see it, so.
There's people down there playing soccer. Checking it.
They really did just sit around watching movies and doing nothing, didn't they? I mean, I guess you could call that a vacation. But a vacation from what? It's not really a vacation if that's what you do all the time anyway.
No.
I played soccer when I was like 10. It was fun.
Yeah. It was a whole lot more interesting a minute ago. They were doing like tricks and stuff. But now they're just like barely kicking it. Okay, there we go.
So
I love Amberlynn has to bring, anytime she sees a soccer ball or anybody talking about soccer or anything like that, she has to say, oh, I played soccer when I was like 10. I played soccer. And then I love whenever she got in the argument with Destiny about what real soccer, and she was pretending like she was some sort of soccer pro. Like, I played real soccer.
I remember when I used to play soccer. I played soccer and softball when I was like 10 and 11, and I loved it.
She plays legit soccer.
Hey, I played legit soccer.
This is like scholarship looking for.
Okay, I was freaking
soccer.
10. Like, calm down.
He plays for travel soccer too. She has to travel all over the place.
Are you saying I didn't play true soccer?
I mean, you probably did, but I mean, like,
did.
Bro, you played 10-year-old soccer. No, you didn't.
Whoa. Elevators freak me out. Do they freak you out?
You know, and here's the thing. Most of the time when Amber says stuff like that, it's, oh, look how quirky. But I mean, if I was 500 pounds and if I was 500 pounds and my partner was also overweight, I would be a little concerned too. I mean, yeah, I can see why you're nervous about elevators for sure. At this point, Amberlynn's the size of like 3 people.
If I think about it too much, yeah.
But we're gonna go to the lobby and sit. Take a load off. Becky's gonna get an alcoholic drink. I'm just kidding. Over here.
Why is that a joke? Like, I don't get it. Beck has every right to get an alcoholic drink if they want to. Now, of course, at the time she was still Becky, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep saying Beck because regardless of what they went by back then, they know who they are now, and so that's who they were back then. But they have every right to get an alcoholic drink. I'm not sure why that's a joke. You know, she says, "Oh, Becky's gonna get an alcoholic drink." I'm just kidding. Like, they're not driving, so who cares?
So, I left with no makeup on. I kind of just wanted to give my face breathing room. But we're at Target right now, and I wanted to, well, Becky and I both, we want to get her mom and her sister just a few little gifts. And I'm actually thinking I might get them something from the mall. I'm not 100% sure, but I did find something for her mom so far. So, you looking for a shirt?
No, wasn't it Beck's mom that passed away during their relationship? And Amberlynn was just really shitty about it. I don't remember all the details, but I think that's what happened. Is Beck's mom passed away during the relationship. And it was clear that Amberlynn had no sympathy for them. So it's just, I guess it's just kind of weird looking back and then her saying, I'm going to buy Beck's mom something, and then knowing how she acted later. But I'm not surprised. That's Amberlynn, the empath.
Just seeing if they got, there's a Taco Bell shirt on there.
Let me see. Oh. I know I'm late to the Harry Potter game, but I do like Harry Potter now, and look how cute. Oh my gosh. That's actually tempting. I kind of want...
I'm surprised she understands anything that's happening in Harry Potter.
I kind of want it. Babe, I just realized you're wearing the new sunglasses. Do you like them?
Yeah.
They work well?
I would like them if they were just a little bit darker,
But they still work good?
yeah.
Okay. I think they look mighty, mighty, mighty good on you.
Mighty, mighty, mighty good.
Arriving at the mall. Woo woo.
You could just tell the whole time they were together that Amberlynn really didn't have any affection for Beck. And Beck was, I mean, they were always sort of morose and quiet, but at the time it just felt like that's just who they were, right? That they were just, didn't show a lot of emotion or anything like that. But now when you hear them in their YouTube videos and things, it's clear that they were really just emotionally repressed. And now that we know what has gone on and what happened during that relationship, we know why. It's sort of hard to go back and watch their relationship knowing what we know now, because Beck is so docile and so just doesn't seem happy, you know, and we know why now. And it doesn't make you like Amberlynn anymore, that's for sure.
Jake's supposed the other way, babe, but that's okay.
We'll just make a full circle, won't we?
Becky says, you know what? I used to think these were for decoration, but I just recently found out they're actually for bikes. I love her. So
No, that was a narcissistic moment. That was a way for Amberlynn to say, look how much smarter I am than my girlfriend. Look at how much smarter I am than this dum-dum. And she did that a lot. There were so many moments of her saying, oh, you would not believe what Beck said. And it's done in a joke. Of course, she didn't say Beck, but and it was done in a joking way. In fact, that was a perfect example of her putting Beck down to make it sort of seem like a joke and silly. But really what she's saying is, I knew that. I knew what it was for. Look at how stupid she is. And that is a narcissistic trait through and through. Taking a moment just to take a jab at your significant other to make yourself look and feel good. Because I think Amberlynn knows she's not real bright. So anytime she gets a chance to put herself above somebody, she'll take it. And after years and years and years, Beck was just beat down by that over and over and over again, being called stupid. Not directly necessarily, but being made fun of in these little subtle ways so many times eventually takes its toll.
I just got out of the mall. I'm not feeling 100% the greatest. Like I said, started my period last night. It's really hot.
Cool. I'm glad you're telling us about that.
I did meet a subscriber though, and that made me happy. She was so cute and pretty, and she was so sweet and nice. And we hugged, and I loved it. Like it always.
So she was saying that all the way back then. That's interesting. She says that a lot now. She says, I went to the doctor, and I was sitting there, and my doctor was like, hey, you're Amberlynn Reid. Like, no. She is delusional. Actually, she's just a liar. But it's interesting to know that she was doing it way back then, you know? And at this point, it may be sort of believable because she hadn't done it so many times. But the more she does it, and the more she has done it, the more it's like, you're not meeting this many subscribers out in the public. No way.
It makes me so happy when that happens. But I just wish I could have met her on a better day, because I'm just like, I think the heat's really getting to me for some reason. And like, I'm doing a lot more than
For some reason, the heat is getting to this 500+ pound woman. For some reason, I just can't figure it out. Why would the heat be bad for an almost 600 pound woman? I don't know.
I normally would. As you guys know, I think we're gonna go back to the hotel for a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys what we got at Target and what we got at the mall. Drinking some water, trying to stay hydrated.
So their vacation was going and buying shit at Target. You know, and maybe if there was like a really cool outlet mall, because like there are some places, some outlet malls are so big and so interesting that you can go take a trip to, you know, but that looked like just a mall. What a vacation.
Showing you guys what I got from Target. I got 2 succulents.
Please tell me she corrects herself.
They're super freaking cute. They're gonna look great in my little den area. I got Becky's mom this really long necklace. She loves long.
Do you think that was intentional? Do you think she said succulents just to get people talking about it? Because I will say this, Amberlynn is really good at one thing and one thing only, and that is rage bait and like engagement farming. Now, I don't know that it's intentional though. She is really good at getting people to comment because they're so annoyed with like some of the things that she says, but I don't think she's doing it on purpose.
Necklaces, and this reminded me of her. I think it's super pretty and it'll look really good on her. I got some dog toys for Twinkie. This is a mushroom, freaking adorable. A camera, because hi, I'm a YouTuber. And Becky saw these balls. They're like squeezy balls. So Twinkie's really gonna like that. Becky, your face, you can see it. She walks away. I have gotten rid of 80% of my journals, and I'm only buying ones that I know I'm gonna use. So I bought this.
Gotta get journals. I mean, you can't go anywhere without getting journals. She's been collecting them for, I mean, this is 5 years ago, and this was already a meme back then. You know, she had been getting journals for so long that people were making fun of her all the way back then. So I would love to know how many journals she has bought. And I mean, no joke, I would love to know how many she's actually used. Like, if she could find every journal she's actually filled up. Because here's the thing, there's no point in buying another journal until you fill one up. So if she's really needing to buy all these journals, surely she's got a warehouse full of journals that are full of her musings, you know, and her interesting life, her memoirs.
This one, it says notes. It feels like velvet. It's so crazy. The inside, just cute little flowers on there. This one, same. It feels like velvet.
I think my grandma would like that.
This one says private on it, and the pages are pink. So definitely gonna be using these. FYE, they have tons of movies, and Becky surprised me because I didn't go into.
FYE was still around 5 years ago? Huh. That's interesting.
The FYE with her. She got me The Midnight Man. I've never heard of it, and Seven.
I do love Seven. Seven is, man, that is classic. That is so good. Midnight Man looks really cheesy and stupid, but Seven, hell yeah. Beck's got great taste, except for Midnight Man. Actually, you know what? Maybe they do, because maybe this Midnight Man is just so bad it's good.
Heard of these, and they're both horror movies. I love horror movies. And then for her, she got Super Troopers 2. Do you have the first one? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and then she also got Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This is
Okay. I see you, Beck.
something that I feel like I would really like. I don't know why. So, Becky's about to show you what she got from Spencer's.
Okay, so I got this one for my mom. I think it might be a size too big, but I think she'll like it anyway. Got this one just because I thought it was cute. It reminded me of the Rolling Stones. And I like the color.
I love that. Okay, so on camera, it looks gray, which is weird. It's actually a very light blue.
It looks light blue to me. Huh. On that monitor, it looks gray, but on this monitor, it looks blue, so...
And, oh my god, that's so cute! I love that. Okay. Of course. Sublime. Becky, you're gonna own every Sublime shirt that is made.
Pretty.
It is very pretty, and that's totally your style.
I will say Beck's got a great collection of t-shirts. Oh, hell yeah, Korn.
Follow the Leader, which is probably...
That's cool looking.
What the music video for A Freak on a Leash. That's what this is from.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah, Korn, I had the big giant Jean Code jeans. If any of you remember those, let me know. But no joke. I had earrings. I had the long, like, parted down the middle hair that was like undershaved, you know. I had the giant Jean Code jeans. I had a Korn t-shirt. I had Metallica. I had all that stuff. I mean, I was a child of the grunge, sort of grunge metal era in the late 90s, early 2000s. You know, I was a 90s kid, man. I didn't skate. I wore skate shoes everywhere, but I didn't skate. I was too scared. I'm a big baby when it comes to like skinning my knees and stuff. So I love snowboarding. The crazy thing is I love snowboarding. It's one of my favorite things on earth. But I just couldn't skate. I don't like pavement. I don't like hitting the pavement.
Corn. Becky introduced me to Corn.
And Kurt Cobain.
Oh, yes. Hi, baby. I love you. I love Kurt.
I wish they would make shirts with also like Christ.
I guarantee you, if you were to say, name a song that Kurt Cobain has sung, she would have no clue. She would not. And I mean, she might know that he's the lead singer of Nirvana, but other than that, I doubt she knows jack shit about anything he did.
And Dave, like all of them together.
Shirt 1. Oh, are you modeling for me?
I am.
Shirt 2. That was it? You're just about to take it off?
Feeling like a freak on a leash.
3.
Do I pull it off?
Yes, you pull it off. And shirt 4. Ooh.
It is fun to watch Beck like this, you know? They're in their element. They're just kind of being silly, and you know, this is okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I love that one. It's so cute. Okay, you guys.
They deserved so much better.
So I just filmed a little video, and in the video I was supposed to try this, but we couldn't get it open because this part broke. It was like this whole situation, but it's been a little while and Becky did it. So I'm just gonna try it on a vlog. It's sour watermelon carbonated soft drink. It smells good.
So there's a ramen place near me, and the crazy thing is my son is a really picky eater. Both my kids are, but we went to this ramen place usually to get boba, right? They have those like milk tea drinks or whatever with boba, and they like that. But one night I had tried some of their ramen and I liked it. And I talked my son into trying it. I was like, you should come try some of this ramen or whatever. And he got one of these drinks. And he really liked the drink. And I expected him to take a bite of the ramen because we basically like got a big ramen thing and split it. I expected him to take a bite of it and go, throw a fit. That kid ate the entire bowl and then he asked for more. I was like, okay, he's a ramen kid. Nice. It was like really thick ramen noodles, you know. But anyway, the whole point of that was just to say we've tried this, not the watermelon, we tried the strawberry, and it's pretty good. Like it really is pretty good.
Ooh, it's definitely carbonated. I feel like it would actually taste a lot better if it was cold. It definitely.
She always does that. If she's doing a taste test. She's so weird. No, not weird. Annoying.
Has potential. You guys, help me wake up this one. Help me wake up this one. Help me. Babe, the sun is still shining.
Cool. Where?
It's not black out.
There is no sun outside.
Wake up. Mom. In this case, babe.
In any other couple, if you saw that, you would just think it's kind of playful and silly and whatever, but it just kind of infuriates you knowing what Beck had to go through, just in general, throughout their entire relationship together. And you just wonder how much of this kind of crap they had to deal with, on top of all the curfews and timed, you know, events with family and tantrums that they had to deal with and ass wiping that they had to deal with.
Babe. No. Let's go to a party.
With our eyes closed. In the bed.
Okay, so I know Amberlynn was joking. That's a great shot, by the way. You can see a Ew. I wonder what that is. I'm sorry I did that. But I know Amberlynn, in fact, I'm going to...
She said, with our eyes closed.
All right, we're going to do that. So I know that she was joking when she said, let's go to a party, but I just would love for Beck to have gone, okay, yeah, let's go find a party. Because then Amberlynn would immediately been like, wait, no, I just want to stay in the room. You know, there's no way Amberlynn would ever go to like a party or get up from where she's at right now. She just wants Beck to stay up so that they can watch a movie or whatever.
What kind of party is this? The sleeping party?
The best kind.
Well, and Beck probably goes to bed at a normal time in general. And Amberlynn, we know Amberlynn stays up until like 2 or 3 in the morning and then wakes up at like noon or 1. That's why when it's like 3 o'clock or 2 in the afternoon, she says, I haven't ate yet. Because she's only been awake for like 2 hours.
All right, well, I'm gonna
turn on the TV, or we should like watch The Giver or something.
Yeah, we didn't finish The Giver because we got ahead of ourselves and we got busy.
And I still say, like, at this point, she is actually vlogging. And she seems like she's still enjoying it. She's actually, I mean, yeah, she's annoying and it's boring that she's just sitting around and shopping. But at least she's doing something. You know, she's actually like showing things. She's not just sitting in front of a camera telling you things.
We're about halfway through. It's pretty good. But we should go party. Do you guys ever have that like urge to just like go to a gay club or something? For the first time ever in the...
No, and neither do you. Like, I swear if Beck said, yeah, let's go, Amber would go, never mind. I just want to stay here.
whole entire world or my life, I'm watching an episode of Friends.
How do you feel about it?
The show? Mm-hmm. I mean, this episode's okay.
Girl,
Were you saying something?
I mean, like it or love it, Friends was a phenomenon. Like, it was crazy. My parents know like every line from every episode of Friends. They're obsessed with Friends. And the funny thing is, they have a quote for almost every situation. It's kind of like The Simpsons, right? The Simpsons have done everything. Well, we can be doing almost anything. And my dad will say, oh, that reminds me on Friends where they did this and that and this. Or he'll say a quote from something and it fits perfectly. I'm like, man, Friends did everything.
Well. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, folks.
Afraid of heights, remember.
Because we're going home tomorrow. I don't want to.
She said she was upset that they were on the 9th floor because she's afraid of heights. Meaning that she would be scared to look out the window. Apparently not.
I go home. I kind of want to just live here and have this be my scenery. You want to move here, babe? Do you want to move here, babe? That's a no, I think.
I can live with that view, but I miss home.
So yeah, this is our last night here. It's been fun, just chilling, nothing like
It's been fun doing exactly what we do at home, doing basically nothing.
super spectacular. I will say that I am really excited to see my fur babies. I miss them so much. It's beyond my comprehension. I know Twinkie's gonna freak out when she sees me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog.
Did she have Rarity at this point? She did, didn't she?
And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I mean, they just didn't do anything. It was just a vacation of sitting in a hotel and watching movies and going to Target. So, at this point, Beck looked like they were doing okay. But we also got to see a glimpse of a lot of the behavior that Amberlynn, portrayed over the course of their relationship that made it pretty obvious why Beck left eventually. In their relationship, for Beck, it was sort of a death by 1,000 cuts sort of thing. There wasn't one big incident necessarily that we know of that caused Beck to leave, but it was all these little things, little jabs, like, oh, Beck didn't know what a bike rack was and stuff like that. Eventually, that's just got to wear on you, And like bugging Beck in the bed while they were trying to sleep. And it was fun to see Beck seemingly pretty happy and just kind of being silly, but you could also see why the relationship didn't work. But anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.